Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of offline learning. So today we'll be studying about social science, right? And advent of Europeans. So what is advent of Europeans? What does that mean? It means the coming of Europeans to India and the subsequent ruling of India, right? So India was a land known for its fabulous wealth. India was a very rich country, and outside India, India was famous for the raw materials, right? Like spices, cotton, exotic animals, sugar, etc. And even the Pashmina shawls of Kashmir, right? So India was very famous for these kind of materials, and people outside India were always in demand of Indian items, and therefore many traders from foreign lands came to India to do what? To do trade or business with India, right? So the trade between India and the European countries happened through land route. Okay, the trade usually happened through land route. That is, from Europe, many people came through land route, right, through roads to India and conducted trade. But what happened is that in 1453, a place called Constantinople in this land route was captured by the Turks. Okay, the Turks were people of Turkey and they captured Constantinople, and this led to the land route between India and Europe getting closed. So the Turks captured Constantinople in 1453, and thus the land route between India and Europe was closed. Therefore, what happened? The Europeans had to find sea routes, right? Route through sea, way through sea to reach India. Thus, many foreign people came to India through sea routes, and the first to come was the traders from Portugal. Okay, a place called Portugal, and these people were the Portuguese. They were called the Portuguese. They came to India in 1498, in the year 1498. And after the Portuguese came the Dutch, or traders from Holland, people from Holland, right? And they founded their first factory. Okay, to conduct trade they need factory, right? So the Dutch founded their first factory in Masulipatanam. Okay, Masulipatanam, which is in Andhra Pradesh, in the year 1605. So the Dutch founded their first factory in Masulipatanam in 1605. And then after the Dutch came the British, or the people from Britain. We all know who they are, right? And they came in 1608. They came to India in 1608. And after that came the Danes, or the Danish people, or the people from Denmark. Okay, the Danes came to Tranquebar and established a settlement in 1620. So Tranquebar is a place in Tamil Nadu, and the Danes came to Tranquebar and established a settlement in 1620. And lastly came the French, or the people of France. They were the last European country or European people to come to India as traders, and they came in 1667, in the year 1667. So let's see one more time. The Portuguese came to India in 1498, and they were the first to come as traders. Then came the Dutch, right? Then came the Dutch from Holland, and in 1605 they founded their first factory in Masulipatanam. And in 1608 came the British, and after the British came the Danes, or the people of Denmark, and they established settlement at Tranquebar in 1620. Then came the French, or the people of France, in 1667, and they were the last European country or European people to come to India as traders. So always remember, first came the Portuguese, then came the Dutch, then came the British, and after that the Danes. And from the Danes later came the French. Okay, Portuguese came, the Dutch came, then came the British, then the Danes and the French. If you want to study in a code way, like if you want to make a code, you can make a code also to remember the names. P, D, B, D, F. P, D, B, D, F. Right? So always remember who came in which sequence. First came the Portuguese and then the French came the last. In middle, these three nations came, the Dutch, British, Danes. So always remember the European countries and the European people who came to India. And why did they come to India? They came to conduct trade, right? They came to conduct trade. So now you have known a very few things about the advent of Europeans. So what you will be doing is, from your textbook, you will read from page number 3 to page number 8 and answer the questions that is given in your packet. Right? The packet I have sent you, there are some questions. You will answer that. How will you answer that? You will read from page number 3 to page number 8. I will show you. So, this is page number 3. Okay, this is page number 3. From page number 3 you will read till here. This is page number 8, and in page number 8 you will read till here, till recap. Okay, so this is a very important chapter, so make sure that you are reading this chapter and coming to class on Tuesday, and make sure that you do this questions that I have given you in the packet. So I hope you have a really great day learning. So have a great day ahead. Bye.